I am the one that is following Jesus' example. It is not, what you are telling me to do is the example of the culture. And that is one of the things that must be broken in our country.
Yeah.
Look at what Jesus said. Woe to you. Jesus is calling them woe. And he's telling them, woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. For you are like whitewashed tombs. That is exactly the situation in Nigeria. The Nigerian church is like a whitewashed tomb. It's already naked. Which indeed appears beautiful outwardly. This is the Nigerian church. Can't you see? But inside are full of dead men's bones and all uncleanness. That is why even physically now, there are people being discovered that are buried under the churches in Nigeria. Because everything is already smelling. Only you didn't know. So, but you see what Jesus is saying? In another scripture, he says serpents. He's calling them serpents. Today, we have pastors and GOs who are real serpents, brood of vipers. How can you escape the condemnation of hell? So, is this not Jesus talking? You want me to use Jesus' style? Now, let's see Jesus' style.
I think you are even more calm and more...
I'm much more calmer than Jesus. You know, I am much more calmer than Jesus. Jesus was a revolutionary. Jesus was not this sweet little baby that is sitting down there. No. Jesus was a revolutionary. You see, the Bible also says, Paul, let's see what Paul said. It isn't my responsibility to judge outsiders, but it certainly is your responsibility to judge those inside the church who are sinning, who are doing the wrong thing. God will judge those outside, but you, as the scripture says, must remove the evil person from among you. You must judge the people among you. I am doing it the biblical way. This is the biblical way. But there is, they want me to be nice and cool. So they want me to do it in a cool and nice way. There is no cool and nice revolution, guys. No cool and right revolution. Every revolution, let me show you this, the list of revolutionaries, people who have really reformed the church, and tell me which one of them did it in a nice way. Tell me which one did it in a nice way. So is it Martin Luther that did revolution in a cool and nice way? Was the reformation of the church cool and nice? The one Martin Luther, the reformer did? Was it cool and nice? Is it John Whitfield? George Whitfield that did it in a nice and cool way? Is it John Wycliffe? Is it John Hughes? Is it John Calvin? Is it John Wesley? Is it George Fox? Is it John Knox? Is it even Joseph Babalola from Nigeria? Did any one of these do a cool and nice revolution? Out of all of them, I am still the coolest. Babalola went everywhere, turning the whole city and the whole of Nigeria upside down. John Knox was put in prison 100 times. 100 times. George Fox, the Queen of England said, I fear that man and his prayers more than I fear the British, is it this Queen of Scotland who said that? The British Army. John Wesley, he crisscrossed the whole of England and America, turning the whole place upside down. They chased him out of the Anglican church. John Calvin, go to Switzerland and hear what he did. They were radical people. Revolution is never sweet and nice. Revolution can never be pretty. It has to be rough, like the way Jesus did it, like the way John the Baptist did it. George Whitfield, he turned the whole of England and America upside down. John Hughes, they have to tie him to the stake and burn him because they couldn't tolerate him anymore. John Wycliffe, the same thing. They had to ban him, and in Oxford, and he destroyed his work. Martin Luther, they were looking for him everywhere. There is no revolution and reformation that can be pretty and nice the way Nigerians are saying it. The way Nigerians are saying it is not biblical. What Nigerians are saying is for me to conform, to be conformed under the culture. That will never happen. You see, every revolution that ever happens, the most effective one of them is when the person who is bringing the revolution is coming from above. Because only they that come from above are above all the things that are on the ground. And that is what God has done with me. He made me to go out of my culture so that I will not be under the culture. Because there is nobody that can solve. Just that's what Albert Einstein says. You can never solve a problem on the same level that problem came out. So in the level of Nigerian mentality that we are talking about the problem, you will never be able to solve the problem of Nigerian society by being on the level of thinking of the same level of that same country where that problem is. You have to come from another level. And that's what God has done with me. He has so much changed my own mindset and value system and thinking, and all that I even forgot my native language. I'm a Yoruba man. I cannot even speak Yoruba anymore. When I was in Nigeria, I grew up speaking not even Yoruba but Ijebu. Now I don't even recognize Ijebu when I hear it. I don't even recognize that it was Ijebu. Somebody was telling me that is Ijebu. I didn't even recognize how it sounds. Yoruba, I can still understand Yoruba, but I cannot talk it anymore. Because God has changed my value system so much, and the reason for it is so that I will not be on the same level of the problem that I'm attempting to resolve. I have to come from another level. But you people are trying to bring me on that same level. You have failed already. It will never happen. And you will live long to see this revolution with your own eyes. Hello everybody, DSA here. I would like us to spread this word together. Let the gospel of the kingdom conquer the world. We only need you to help us take 5 simple steps. What are these steps? 1, go ahead and like the video, please, if you have not yet done that. Number 2, we need you to subscribe to this channel. Have you yet subscribed? You not yet done it? Go do it now. Number 3, you need to press and click on that bell. You see the bell there? That will give you notification of every video that we do. Then the next thing you need to do, write your comments. Let's know what you think, good or bad. And then of course you have other platforms like Instagram, like Facebook. Share this video on your other platforms. All right? Let's win the world for Christ.